Welcome, silencers, to a game called Medieval Machines Builder. Now, I suppose my question for you this episode is: am I ever going to escape the medieval era? You have to let me know in the comments below. There might be other questions in the video, but at this point, I don't know. But if you do enjoy the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much to my patrons for your ever-present love and support. And thank you very much to the devs for sending me a key. And without any further ado, let's build some machines, shall we? All right. As always, there's some fucking bug in the game which will not allow us to click or control. Considering I've reset my controllers and whatnot, it's not my fault. So, devs, take note. It's pretty shit. And it's game breaking. So there's one. Our loyal Cass, as the King's Council, it is our utmost responsibility to ensure the safety and prosperity of our people. Unfortunately, we cannot turn a blind eye to the imminent threat that looms over our borders. Our enemies have been increasingly encroaching upon our lands, ruthlessly pillaging and burning border villages. We must not allow this situation to persist. As a promising young military engineer, we entrust you with a vital task of aiding our forces by constructing a catapult and using it to destroy the enemy border post. This will serve as a resolute message to our adversaries that we will not tolerate any further acts of aggression against our kingdom. Remember that our ultimate goal is to preserve peace and the safety for our subjects, making your mission of utmost importance, demonstrate your unwavering loyalty as a devoted servant of the kingdom. We expect nothing but the best from you, and we know that you will rise to the occasion. May the gods smile upon us as we embark on this campaign, the King's Council. Understood. All right, let's do this. I finally arrived at our siege camp, and my mission now is to build a catapult. First, I should check the place where I have to build it. Hold any button. All right. What the hell? Yeah, so look. Even the controls for this shit sucks. Look sensitivity. How about we turn that all the way back? Yeah. So this will not stay on. Music can turn off. Don't give a shit about music. And I have to press escape very quickly to be able to, okay, fuck you. Yeah, I really hate the fact that the controls don't work yet again. I need wood to start building. I should go to a grove nearby and chop some trees. Press tab. Get an axe and grove. I like that you have to source your own materials. That is kind of nice. So how hard is it to chop a tree? All right, I'll play the game. There we go. Three wooden logs lie on the ground. I'll pick them up and bring them to the workshop and then bark them using my axe. Cool. Pick up wooden log. Oh, gotta click on them. Where the fuck? There was a third one, yeah? Oh. So it didn't even fall close to where we were at. Got it. I can't fuck with the game settings anymore, and I'm not changing my mouse settings. This is just going to be how it is. Oops. Axe. Or... there we go. Bark. I like there's a little mini game involved. Excuse me, I can start constructing the catapult. I'll bring the wooden beam to the building site. So we do that. We click. We run over here. All right. So we got to do that a couple of times. All right, let's take both wooden beams and do this again. Ooh, I should build the beam on the opposite side now. I just did that. Thank you. Looks like I'm going to need shorter beams. I should saw a regular beam on the right workshop. So over here, we place the wooden beam. We grab the saw. Oh. Okay. There we go. By using shorter beams, I can continue building the catapult. That's kind of cool, actually. Half beams. I'll take the half beams. And this goes, what? Here? So there's a front beam. Is this back beam also a half beam? Oh, it is. More materials. There's a large box of nails nearby the building site. And we can talk to the quartermaster. Well, let's go here. Yeah, see, the controls are absolute shit. So, no idea why it's pulling to the left. I have reset all of my controllers and everything, and well, this is the shit we got to deal with. It's a hot day today. I need a bit of rest. If you fetch me some beer from the banquet table on the other side of the camp, I'll make sure you have everything you need. Don't mind if I do, dude. Now, where the fuck is the banquet table? It's over here, probably. By the multicolored tents. Banquet table? Is this the banquet table? Beer. Here, you alcoholic asshole. Now you can take all the necessary materials. Oh, thanks. We have an absolute shit ton of stuff in our inventory now, but apparently we can carry it around. Score 1 for, you know, no realism. Oh, I need more wooden beams. Okay. I gotta cut a few more trees really quick. And, you know, make beams and all that shit. So I'll be right back with you. Hey, I leveled up. I wonder what... I wasn't expecting a leveling system, but we can press O to do it. So makes your hammer swings faster by 10% each level. Grants you a better hammer that makes your hits stronger. Makes your axe swing faster. Grants you a better axe. We only have one upgrade point. So... Sawing a beam creates additional smaller beams. Okay, so I guess it gives us... It's telling us... No, it's not. No, it's not. We'll keep going with what we've got. All right, we've got a few beams done. Should be able to build these together now. That needs half a wooden beam. So we slap-a-rooney that down. And we do this fun little mini game. There we go. Pick up those half beams. I think we have to use the hammer to smack these down into place. Hammer? Yeah, that's what it is. Did you guys know that the first instance of biological warfare was actually pre-medieval times during the reign of Genghis Khan? He used to take diseased carcasses of cattle and shunt them using catapults and trebuchets over into besieged castles and basically spread disease. So, little tidbit of history for you. Wooden block. So we do that. We do that. We do that. Get all of these out of the way. You know, it probably comes as a shock to several people that they used to have to construct these on site. Basically, medieval engineers were fabricators as much as they were carpenters and blacksmiths and things like that. They had to figure out all this shit on the go. But recently I heard something very funny, and this is a little shout out to the real civil engineer. He always says that engineers are better than architects. And I agree, engineers are better than architects, but welders are better than engineers. Because with a high school diploma, I will fix what your college educated honor roll engineer couldn't build right the first time. Just keep that in mind. I'm going to need a few ropes to keep building. I think I'd seen some scattered around the camp. We need ropes now. Search for ropes. Well, there's cannonballs. There we go. Oh, I suppose I have to have the right tools out. A wheel. I don't think I need a wheel. I need 8 ropes? Jesus. Well, catapults were typically quote-unquote spring-loaded, but they used tension over compression, which makes them certainly more interesting than most things. Okay, so we need an axle. We'll put in the rope torsion mechanism. Ah, wow. Makes us put in both ends of the brackets. I'm impressed with the level of detail. I mean, game programming aside and how janky the controls are and whatnot, like, the level of detail was obviously a labor of love for someone. So, bravo, devs. We need beams, axles, ropes. Okay. Let me get the beams done. All right, let's get these into place. I'll be entirely honest with you. I'm not sure what that's for. What this particular section of rope is for. All right, we've got a few skill points. Let's see what we can get our hands on. How about better axe? And we'll stick with that for right now because that seems to be what we need the most of. We need a wood beam quarter, the axles, and a catapult arm, which is right here. And I think these are the axles too. Cool. And these are basically the linchpins that keep the axles in place. It's very difficult to aim at them while they, move constantly. But I can appreciate it. All right, we need wheels. We also need to tap this into place. Another axle. Oops, nope, grab this. Can I pick up multiple things? No, it won't let me pick up more than one type of thing at a time. Fuck, it won't let me pick up more than one wheel at a time. But these things are beasts, so that kind of makes sense. Though I'm friggin' medieval Jesus here at this border trying to get people, all defended and stuff in the name of Jesus or God or the king or I don't know, the queen's panties. I I'm not sure what would be going on. There wasn't a clear indication of the time frame of this game. So, like, understanding the geopolitical layout of the land, I'm sure somebody pissed off somebody with a comment or something, and so we're going to go to war and blah, blah, blah. All right, now we need these quarter beams, and I'm assuming that's going to be as simple as cut halves in half again. So we'll give it a shot. And that's exactly what it was. Halves in half again. Quarter beam in place. Quarter beam in place. Put in the bracket. Then get this tightened to wherever it's supposed to be, because that makes sense. I need a few axles. I've seen some on a wagon near the box of nails. Catapult needs wheels. So we've already done this. And this is a wooden beam half. Now this should be wrapped with like leather or something. There we go. There's leather. We just need some more quarter beam, I believe. I'm gonna double check really quick so I don't fuck this up. Yeah, quarter beam. All right, let's get the leather padding sorted. It's gonna be our strike plate where the catapult hits in order to stop forward momentum of the driving device, or in this case, the catapult arm. And then based on how much torsion we put on, or rather, yeah, based on how much we, what machine part do I need now? Build locker. I didn't, oh. My bad. At last, the catapult is ready. Let's test it in battle. So we're gonna need to grab a cannonball. And then some building parts are sturdier than others. Look for the weak ones. Adjust the angle of the catapult. So rotate like that. And then change distance. We're going to want to put it right there. And then, yeah. Perfect. I do want to point out that that would have actually gone quite... Oh, the fuck did I just... Where the hell did that go? Oh. Right there. Right there. Nobody panic. Let's reload. Grab you. Put you in. Oops. In there. And then shoot. We can keep the exact same trajectory because we want to do as much damage to that foundation as possible. And do it. So I got the back of the damn tower. Yeah, this shouldn't have taken quite as long. Surprisingly, log structures weren't as sturdy as people gave them credit for, but I digress. Okay. Pull back. Rotate. Like that. We'll keep the same distance. And thank you to whoever is refilling my cannonballs or catapult ammunition. Not a big fan of the fact that they're not physics enabled, but and I don't have to hold it. I just have to keep shooting. There we go. Okay, maybe they are physics enabled. So I leveled up again. I got 3 skill points. There was one that I wanted. I'm going to do Strongman. Hell yeah. I think I still have to shoot at the damn tower. So we're going to pull back. It looks like I don't get the targeting reticle or the, the arc, firing arc, unless I specifically have ammunition already in it. So... All right, let's try this one more time. We can put it right, bury it in there like that. Ooh, I missed it. Let's try this again. Back. Ammo. So in order to do this in a military setting, you actually have to be able to do this math in your head. And I mean nowadays, not way back when. Yes, you had to be able to do it way back when, which is very impressive. But nowadays, they have computers that will help with targeting and things like that. But in order to be qualified to run a piece of artillery or something, you have to be able to do this math in your head at a moment's notice under pressure. At least that's the way it was in the Navy. So I could never do this. Yay. The tower collapsed. I can finally rest. Walk to the food. I'm all for that. I want a big ol' steak. Our loyal cast, it is with great pleasure that we write to you today to express our gratitude and admiration for your recent success in destroying the enemy's border post. Your exceptional skills will undoubtedly prove to be a crucial asset in the upcoming conflict. Except I shot too many freaking rounds. Thanks to your efforts, our army has successfully penetrated deeper into enemy territory, securing a significant advantage in this conflict. However, despite your success, it appears our enemies did take adequate notice of this warning. As the King Council, we hereby issue the order to continue the war campaign. Therefore, we are entrusting you with the crucial task of providing continuous support to our troops during the invasion of enemy territory. It is essential that you remain vigilant, prepared to overcome any challenges that may arise. Bring glory to our kingdom, and may the gods protect you in your endeavors. The King's Council. That's going to be where we call it today. If you enjoyed the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much to my patrons for your ever-present love and support. Thank you very much to the devs for sending me a key, but I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching and liking. Stay vigilant, and I'll see you in the next one.